welcome to Plus Promotions. This video is you're just after receiving a detailed scope of work, so a detailed report into your website. The concept of this report is to highlight to you the areas on your website that we feel need to be improved to lead to conversion. So there in web development there are certain laws, we'll say, that will lead your website to be more profitable online. This is not about opinion in terms of what you like, or what the head of your company likes, or what your friends or parents like. These are optimal rules for your website so that you will get as many conversions as you can possibly get for the average target audience. Each one of the points that we're making before is explained with images and links to other websites. In this, we've also provided you with an SEO report that details the keywords that we feel are relative to your business and the search volume for those exact keywords on a monthly basis for the geolocation of our choosing. What we're suggesting you do is that you take your time, you read through it, you understand each element, each part of it, and then you come back to us and you say, look, add your own brand to it. So keep in the parameters of what we're suggesting, but add your own flavor around it. It's like when you're creating ice cream. Ice cream is milk, sugar, and it's mixed all together, and it's cooled down. But you can add your brand flavor to that ice cream. So you can add a little bit of something different so that you're on brand, but you're staying within the rules of the report, the scope of work of the report. If you do follow the guidelines that we outline, we are guaranteeing that you will see an increase in conversion and an increase in turnover over time. How long? We don't make guarantees in terms of time, but there will be a trend upwards. You will see an increase in sales online. You will be more competitive. You will be starting to see an increase in rank. These laws are based around people's behavior. So not your behavior, not my behavior when I browse online, or what I like, my personal preferences. These are based on averages, and averages are what are to be considered when you're designing your website. You're not designing your website for yourself. You're not designing your website for me. You're not designing your website for the person who's sitting next to you. You're not designing it for your partner, for your friend, family, even your CEO. If you are a CEO and you run the company, you have to think this website is designed for the average. It's not based on my personal preferences. You're not trying to set the world on fire with the website. You are not trying to do something outside of the box. That would be a branding thing. That would be a different area. What you're trying to do is you're trying to hit as many points, we'll say, of optimal website design. The aim is to create a functional website that is easy for the average person to use. If you have any questions, please do send them to us. We will answer them individually. We are very flexible. It's not an exact firm outline. We're not saying that we won't work with you if you don't do these things, but what we are saying is that trust the areas and trust the process in this, where you trust the areas that we're suggesting, and you add your own flavor to the other elements. So if there is something that we're suggesting for your website that you don't like, contact us and say to us, look, this area we don't like, but it is then our job to find a workaround for what you're suggesting. So we're still ticking that box, but we're getting the website on brand for you. The detailed report is a starting point. It's a starting point to get you to the foundational level of the website. Things can be added to the website thereafter. So a detailed report as well, we don't do them for everyone. So if you're getting one, it's a sign that we're very interested in working with you and that you have good potential. So it's a good thing. Yeah, if you have any questions, I hope the report is helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call anytime while you're reading the report, or pop me an email, and we will answer those questions. Thank you so much.